The female body is amazing. It can create and support new life. It's important to understand how our bodies work, especially the reproductive system. Let's take a journey to learn about the vagina and its neighboring organs. This journey will be fun and easy to understand. We'll use simple words and clear pictures. Knowing about our bodies helps us stay healthy and make good choices. Plus, it's always good to learn something new. Let's get started. The vagina is like a superhighway inside the female body. It's a muscular tube that connects the outside world to the uterus, which is where a baby grows. The vagina is about 3 to 4 inches long, but it can stretch to accommodate things like a baby during childbirth. One of the vagina's main jobs is to be the pathway for menstrual blood to leave the body. Every month, the lining of the uterus sheds and the blood flows out through the vagina. The vagina is also where sperm enters during sexual intercourse. If a sperm meets an egg in the fallopian tube, pregnancy can occur. At the top of the vagina is the cervix, a small donut-shaped opening. The cervix acts like a gatekeeper, controlling what goes in and out of the uterus. Beyond the cervix is the uterus, a pear-shaped organ that's about the size of a fist. The uterus is where a fertilized egg implants and grows into a baby. On either side of the uterus are the fallopian tubes, which look like thin, curvy arms. The fallopian tubes are where the egg travels from the ovary to the uterus. And finally, we have the ovaries, 2 small almond-shaped organs that produce eggs. The ovaries are also responsible for making hormones like estrogen and progesterone, which are important for female development and reproduction. Section 4, working together, the female reproductive system in harmony. All of these organs, the vagina, cervix, uterus, fallopian tubes, and ovaries, work together in a beautiful and complex dance. Every month, the ovaries release an egg, which travels down one of the fallopian tubes towards the uterus. At the same time, the lining of the uterus thickens in preparation for a possible pregnancy. If the egg is fertilized by sperm, it will implant in the uterine lining and pregnancy begins. If the egg is not fertilized, the lining of the uterus sheds and menstruation occurs. This cycle repeats itself month after month, regulated by hormones produced in the ovaries. Section 5. MythBusters, separating fact from fiction. There are many myths and misconceptions about the female anatomy. Let's clear up a few. Myth. The vagina needs to be cleaned with special products. Fact. The vagina is self-cleaning. Using douches or other products can disrupt the natural balance and lead to infections. Myth. A woman can lose something, like a tampon, inside her vagina. Fact. The vagina is a closed space, except for the small opening at the bottom. Myth. The hymen, a thin piece of tissue at the vaginal opening, is a sign of virginity. Fact. The hymen can be stretched or torn during activities other than sex, like sports or using tampons. It's important to get information from reliable sources and to talk to your doctor if you have any questions or concerns. Section 6. Your body, your knowledge, the importance of understanding. Understanding your body, especially your reproductive system, is empowering. It allows you to make informed decisions about your health, your sexuality, and your life. Don't be afraid to ask questions, seek out accurate information, and advocate for your own well-being. If you have any questions or concerns about your reproductive health, please don't hesitate to reach out to a healthcare professional. You can watch the video again if you found it helpful.